Hi and welcome. I wanted to do a short video to help all of you guys working from home right now, and maybe this is not your usual office and you don't have as much of an ergonomic situation as you do in your office on a daily basis. So this is for you. This is for you to do throughout the day. I highly recommend taking 5 minutes every hour or so to just do some of those moves to help your body stay healthy. So let's just start simply. You're going to take your shoes off if you have shoes on, if you can, and plant your feet down. Now you breathe, bringing the energy through the feet, up your legs, letting your belly expand, and your spine, and rotating your shoulders back and spine up. So take 3 deep breaths right here. And just letting slowly the stress melt away with your breath. And opening your arms out to the side. You're going to take one of your hands up and then pull your ear towards your shoulder gently. Reaching out with the opposite arm. And as you're breathing, imagine drawing the breath in through the feet, up the legs. And as you exhale, exhaling out your breath down your spine, down your legs, and down that arm that's extended. A few more breaths right here. Noticing how your neck feels, and often if you are working hunched over all day, it's probably very tight. Come all the way up and switch sides. Hold and breathe. Two more. Come all the way up, interlace your fingers, place them. So you're going to interlace, place behind your head, elbows together. Bring your chin to your chest. Deep inhale. And exhale. Maybe rounding that spine. And come all the way up. Open your arms out and reach back. And then come on up. And then bring your shoulders up to your ears and bring them back behind you. Slide them down. And again, inhale, shoulders up. Behind and squeeze down. 2 more times. And again. And squeeze down. Pause here. Coming to standing in front of your desk. I want you to take your hands and flip them back. And then bring your wrist down. Now, this might not be completely possible if your wrists are really tight. So what I want you to do is just bring your hands side. Maybe that's challenging for you as it is. If not, just fingertips behind you. Hold here, deep breath through the front of your wrist. So this will help. If you do this every hour for just a few breaths, you would save your wrist from carpal tunnel, from potential surgeries if it's the route that you need to take. But do this every day, every hour when you're working. And then slowly lifting. Just come back to your chair. And a few more wrist exercises, so just rotate. Going both ways. Spreading your fingers wide, pressing your hands forward, flexing, open, close, open, close, open, close. Do 3 more times. With the breath. And back to center. Take your right arm forward. Take your left hand, grab your wrist. So don't grab it from under, grab it from above. Press forward and then reach it out to the side. And then if you can, take that arm under and just pull it. So opening your shoulders. And bring it back to center. Again, same thing. Grab, pull, and then bring it out to the side. And then go under. Good. Deep breath. And then bring it back to center. I'm going to move the chair out to the side. I want you to, I'm going to turn the desk so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But your hands go on your desk. And then just gently drop and drop your heart down. So it's about reaching the hips back, dropping the head. And stay here as long as it feels right. You can also do that to the back of your chair if your desk is not at the right angle, or there's not enough room, or however. A few more breaths. And then to come out of it, slowly walk back towards your desk. Then coming back to the chair. And you can actually do this while you're still typing, but I highly recommend not. But if you need to, just take your ankle to that thigh, flex it. So for some of you, if your hips are really tight, you might just be here, or it might even be hard. Maybe all you can do is hold your foot, and that's fine. Try to do it with your spine straight, but if you can, just bring that ankle to your thigh. With one hand, put it to the inside of that knee and gently press it down. Breathe and connect to your hips. Notice that tightness. So if you've never stretched, you are not a yoga person, or you haven't worked out in a long time, there's going to be a lot of tightness right now. I don't want you to give up, okay? If you cannot do half of what I just showed, it's okay. Just take it a little bit at a time. There's no judgment. It's for your own well-being. So the more you do it, the more you commit to it, the looser your body is going to get. And if you can, if this was possible for you, just fold forward a little bit. Breathe. And bring it back up, and then switch and go opposite side. If you work in an office, there's always a very competitive environment. But right now, you're not competing with anyone, not even yourself. The only thing you might be competing against is your mind that's telling you, ugh, I can't do this, this hurts, this is not working. Just tell it to shut up. Tune to your breath. And just decide that yes, you can. Yes, you are going to give yourself those few minutes that your body needs to be able to loosen up. And what is going to help you with, it's actually open up and improve your productivity. You'll be much more focused. You'll be able to accomplish way more if you take a few minutes every hour to open up your body. Because it brings oxygen up to your brain. Because if you are always sitting hunched forward this way, what happens is eventually the oxygen up to your brain gets cut off, and you're not able to think as clearly and to be able to focus as deeply and as much as you need. So do those things. Now, going straight on the chair, you're going to turn and then grab wherever you can on that chair. Take that opposite arm over so you can find a twist. Breathe. So the twist might be deep if your arm was able to go all the way over. 2 breaths. And bring that arm back up. Whee. Go to the opposite side. So I personally have a shoulder injury, so I'm not gonna be able to go over the arm, over the back. But I'm gonna go under to the opposite side of the chair. So if your shoulder is really tight, that might be an option for you. If you cannot, wrap your arm around the backrest. 2 more breaths. And then bring it back center. Here you go. Please, please, please take care of your body. We need you to stay healthy during this period of time. If you're working from home, try to make your desk and your chair as ergonomic as possible. If you're still going to the office, still check in and to make sure this is the case. Do either all of those moves or a few every hour, every time you work. And if you cannot do it every hour, at least every couple of hours, make a point of getting up, doing some of those. It will help you. I promise you will become much more efficient and much more productive. Have a wonderful day whenever you listen to this. I wish you the best, and namaste.